Hello and a very warm welcome to Old Trafford, the home of Manchester United, which stages the prestigious, glamorous friendly between last summer's World Cup finalists Argentina and Portugal. Well, straight away, let's have a look at the two teams. Argentina's 7 changes to the side, which won 2-1 in Rano. Di Maria and Ansaldi retain their places. Coach Tata Martino takes us of tonight's match. Operate in that holding midfield role. First involvement for Messi. Roar as Ronaldo gets. Box kindly here for Ronaldo. Supporting behind for Messi. Trying to feed the run of Bilia. Good up obviously in support. There's Messi. Messi. Callian. Good crossing position here, decided not to take it on first. Messi again, lovely little ball to Di Maria! And only just wide. Just a little cute pass here from Messi into the stride of Di Maria. And the game's opening chance falling forward by Thiago. Dani was fouled by Otamendi. Otamendi suggesting that Dani was leaning in with the elbow, not just getting his body in between Otamendi and the ball. I don't think there was much. Argentina players who play just across the city at the Etihad with Ansaldi, Nani. He's turning into traffic there, but there was contact from Ansaldi. Don't think Martin Atkinson, the English referee, can have any doubt that that was a foul. There's Ronaldo. Crowd enjoyed a little stepper over or two there from Cristiano Ronaldo. It wasn't that long ago that a group of Manchester United fans paid for an aeroplane to fly over a lally. Leo Messi looks to take on the debutant Thiago Gomez. Bilia looks for Messi again. Flag stays down. Oh, and right across the face. It was such an acute angle. He just couldn't find the back of the net. But that little burst of acceleration from Lionel Messi, how often we've seen it onside. Pepe playing him on. May just have touched off the near post of the goalkeeper Betos. And he was close. Messi. Lovely ball into the path here of Javier Pastore, but the danger was cut out by Pepe, who couldn't complete the clearance. It's something of a gift of a corner here to Argentina. Earned him his place back in the Argentina squad. Here's Di Maria. There will be no Messi. Don't often see him come as deep as this to link the play. He's adapting his get. They're being afforded the space by Portugal in which to work their passing game. This is Roncaglia. Bruno Alves to concede another corner here to Argentina. Decent run forward by the fullback. Kick ball from Di Maria. Here's Messi. Coutinho got to him quickly. Here's Ronaldo. Thiago. Oh, lovely flick from Ronaldo. Opens a space here for Bosingwa. And he's overcooked that. Has to be a disappointment for Jose. Eventually the goalkeeper Nahuel Guzman forced to kick long, which is what Portugal were looking for. Loose pass by Thiago. Here's Di Maria. Pepe got back goal side really quickly. And his teammates will be happy that it's only a corner and not a shot on goal for Di Maria. There's the misplaced pass from Thiago. But Pepe had the pace to stay with Di Maria. Nice football from Argentina, but Martin Atkinson has pulled the play back. It was a late challenge by Nani. That's painful. One Manchester United player on another. They're not teammates this season. I mentioned earlier Nani on loan at Sporting Club of Lisbon at the moment, but Di Maria really felt Nani's attention. Good run from Messi. Bruno Alves across swiftly. Here Messi wants to get into overdrive here. Higuain, Alves. And Billia just took an arm in the face there from Bruno Alves. From Di Maria. Pastore made an excellent run for Messi. Running at Thiago Gomez. And Caglia arriving to his right. Another good run from the fullback. And Pastore! Beto equal to the Javier Pastore header, but again Facundo Roncaglia doing well, the right back. Just seemed to slightly lose his feet there, Beto, but it was a relatively comfortable stop in the end. Pastore's not always been a regular in the Argentine side. It's 60 for Bosingua. Yes, Jose taking off the toe of Ronaldo, but he's there again, Ronaldo! And it's over. Well, he was twisting, turning, almost sending Billia out of the ground, but couldn't hit the target. Bosingua in behind the left side of that Argentina defence. Roncaglia did enough to hold Ronaldo up, and he still got his shot away. And the first sight of goal for the preliminary ahead of Ansaldi. Martin Atkinson's going to produce a yellow card here for Christian Ansaldi. I don't really think the referee's got much more of an option here. As Ronaldo towed the ball before Ansaldi could arrive, and it's a clear foul. Messi. Away from Andre Gomez, Bruno Alves hesitating. Pastore struck Messi. Back with Pastore. And a free kick to Argentina. Challenge on Pastore. And another yellow card, this time for Moutinho. Cameras can be seen all around the stadium as Messi delivers, but over. His head back in slight disappointment there. Got some velocity in the shot, but not dipping. Had it been on target, I think Beto was covering it. Higuain in the middle. Messi looks for Pastore, who's arriving. Well, Caglia racing up in support again, used as a decoy by Messi. Ronaldo. Free kick's gone against Ronaldo, who looks as if he was the man on the end of the challenge from Roncaglia. I'm not sure what Ronaldo does wrong there. Slow build-up this from Argentina, now they look to quicken it. Pastore edged out here by Thiago Gomez. Running at Ansaldi. Now Moutinho. It was awkward. Well, he made it more awkward than perhaps it should have been, Nicolas Otamendi. And Portugal have their latest corner. Here's Pepe. Oh, and Ronaldo was caught, Billia there. It was just accidental. Immediately offering his apology here, Cristiano Ronaldo, but he definitely caught Lucas Billia. Just his eyes on the ball there. He didn't see where Billia was, but that was painful. See the reaction straight away from Ronaldo here. Looking to take on Bosingwa. Decent run this from Ansaldi. Well, stings the hands, but no more of Beto. Well, Martin Atkinson blows for half-time. Lionel Messi has hit a post. Di Maria went close. And Pastore produced a save out of Beto with a header. Cristiano Ronaldo had a quiet start to the game, has come more into it in the last quarter of an hour or so. He had one shot over the bar. That's the only real sight of the Argentina goal he's had so far on his return to Old Trafford. Into space here for Di Maria. They're stretched here, Portugal. Higuain's offside. Flag's already up. Mike Malarkey had that flag raised very quickly. And they had a 2-on-1 here. Nicolas Gaitan. Here's Ansaldi. Di Maria! And that's lifted the atmosphere at Old Trafford. A shot on goal. Ansaldi with the setup here for Di Maria, struck it well. Beto in the Portuguese. Can they make the breakthrough this time? In goes Gaitan. Header was never troubling Beto. He certainly got the beating of Guerrero in the air. It might be a weapon. Tevez. Silva. Good ball in. Gaitan was just trying to affect the little back heel and kept alive here by Lamela. This is Bilia. Not a bad take either by Quaresma. Into Eder! Well, that's so much better from Portugal, who've really been flat for most of the evening. What a pass from Bruno Alves. Wonderful take as well from Quaresma. And Eder was sniffing his space now for Silva. Oh, it struck Eder. Turns into a pass for Quaresma. Free header! Portugal win it, and it's Rafael Guerrero. Fernando Santos, and what a moment for the 20-year-old Rafael Guerrero. He bought a ticket, wins his debut only last Friday against Armenia, and the left. There's no time for the comeback. Rafael Guerrero, the toast of Portugal, their first win over Argentina for 42 years, and it came in stoppage time. Only getting his opportunity because they're so short of left backs, but he's made quite an